All right, the MP in the middle of a tags versus the anti-galamsey soldiers are omoko clash here with who videos are circulated on social media no etimi akasa. Now honorable no etimi akasa to all the allegations are eba any aftermath of the videos nearby reactions are eba, especially when him say a story drop here no people within the NDC. When him say honorable we or ye NDC ni or ye MP for SVTV North or no any Collins Dauda eboshe constituency eboshe enti no ono ekwa mu any soldiers ne kokasai ewo galamsey side to event no on behalf of Collins Dauda as at that time no any Ghana Collins Dauda children say ono mum enkonko gine mana ebusu e wiase ye chim say honorable we e the tax akwa attack soldiers ewo galamsey site na ebusu honorable no etimi akasa wo chim say number 1 he's innocent of all the allegations ahodo said the videos ni social media nsema ekono eche no enya sa na eni mate wan ko ho ne boni ne mu mokoi se be ya peace ene pepepe yo ebetimi abaside that ochim say NDC communicators are more attacking say wetimi egu aban ni ho fin in the fight against galamsey no was say munya abotre na muntie de bekoso investigation say ekoso ne ade. However was say empantu ja say ono ankasa de ekoso nyina no any aftermath say as a ye crucify no ne and no say onu ne ho de oye no because de oye no ebia eno kra na in a way etime bo akwan bi so save situations bi abuja yentie ono abo efen say Ebenezer Kwaku Addo ewo incident e cause ono so e cheche di onim e de fa asem no ho
na apomo ye de good enti let's get straight to the point. Metie won komo a anope woni omanhene Kwabena Asante edi ewo Adom FM and a makan with statement while we issue here. Subsequent to that, no, I've also read the Ghana Police Service statement on Wode Abba. There is a little gap in the narration between what the Ghana Police no. In only your mind in common metes I will say time a Collins Dauda catcher will say site or no ne Naimos commander in Kasano. Oh, Kwawosana one constituency executive. Bako ana mienu.
Any constituency executive Bako vice chairman nkwana kore.
Vice chairman and our driver.
I'm a driver.
Na obia nka wo hu bio.
Daddy.
Police statement say while the team were preparing to hand over the suspect to the Hwidiem police station, the MP reportedly arrived with a group of men and demanded their release. When his demand was refused, the group forcibly removed the suspect's handcuffs and chased the NIMOS team from the scene. Into police for some preliminary investigations, no. Dear Omahu sa wo ye no not just say omache suspect no e wo broni krom ho. Omo the handcuff agu on. E de won e ba be sen aba be call your friend saying Hwidiem police station. It omo prepare corner na wo ne group of men e ba e na mo so omunyi handcuff ni free one sa. Omo ampre na wo boys no forcibly eyi handcuff no e na mo chase NIMOS from e free ho. Honorable
Obi enye sanity okay release am the bar here and the police investigation there is no point at which I may call ya me the phone ma NIMOS leader say or maybe your phone on kasa which was alleged no man say free hobi many o one na me gina for anti at what point in time na me free ho call here na ko fa those people now or more alleged so maybe or mobile no at what point na me free NIMOS for no me no mo gina on me free ho call ya me say ko fa or mobile no crebi ani
enti mufri broni krom ho eba Hwidiem police station no woni NIMOS for ni na free ho be say ko Hwidiem ho
yeah so mutu o car na me so me movie me so me car no and me be actually so we all arrived at the place na Omonu Rural police station once and I mean Rural police station because no car no be any
And at that point, omodi omo ko nyina na handcuff egu suspect nensa.
In fact, car now omo ebi omo tena mu no was another pickup. So me use car me use which is party pickup. And then I'm a denanti. Yeah, two very and I'm a denanti. Then I'm the omo as to what happened behind me, the maintenance, but police station or me no muna na never the suspects in taking their statement. I was there with the 9 months team plus the regional crime officer.
Suspects now 9 months for next year more brony chrome hono. Unimomo, do you know them?
Yes, I know them. I know them because they have been in VDM for so many years. My VDM thing for 9 years. And I know them.
Unimomo, yes, apart from say omo VDM on unimomo as why who are they? What do they do?
They extract gold from the tailings omo Ekotodeba VDM. That is what I know. Say omo and other business. No, almost drilling boreholes in the account. They have machines on the drilling boreholes, and but I have known them since my workings in VDM before I became a member of parliament.
O course site or before say Honorable Collins, Ober Fredona one commander na Kasano. One Kasan Komobe na one commander ni die.
No, I was going for a funeral until me got VDM and he said attention. That was when I called Honorable.
Sure.
And I went straight, Honorable was on the line, I went straight to the commander and identified myself as the member of parliament for City North now. I needed to say, leader no Ekasa. No, I didn't know the leader as at that time. I know I identified Homale. The share na ta de no bono na idi ni buhonti. And I'm in man so on your opinion in Kasa. So I handed my phone over to him. And I was with him. I was with the Mansan Kobe DB.
Me pacho udru hon na a soldier for an inquiry suspect no match your money and another other young men a free chrome abba site ho.
The drew hona soldier for no and suspect no motive form and Baku. But there were other young men who were also standing behind that. They couldn't come to the place and soldier for no or more head there. There were people already there. There were some of the boys already there.
Oh, okay. There are reports that suspects now police for what one more party for within the area. Can you confirm that?
Well, for that I can't confirm, but I know that they are in VDM or more and I can't confirm whether they are party boys, registered party boys, or sympathizers of the party. But as youth and Obi Amaya VDM, I know them. VDM no more.
Before Samuel drew in the Mudru VDM police station, no time I would be name was car next year. Mukodu VDM police station. No describe the scene and level police station on the train. Mudru hona a hot saying.
Before you do police station, you see, so free Brony Chrome whatever you overtra the major hospital, which is St. Elizabeth Hospital. I work with him. Free St. Elizabeth Hospital, before we do a VDM police station. What we saw, they said, now already they had blocked the road. Now you for no town boys and not you for not bad other block. Your map party cars will come who are you in a quina or move it really said the end of the muso a police station anymore.
Meaning, sir, na ebiomania hint, sir, 9 months for natching Kofi or Brunico or more banner.
Anna means me suspected.
Oh, okay. Ain't mudru ho no na nipa na bodompem sa na mo fa mu call police station ho emo mo control statement no right
you do have any pana bodompem no say soldier for no di camera police station ho and I mean so me pack car na me so me ko wura ho bi
okay
and see as at that time no now the people are just marking up because now I see say news no a trendy wo krum ho ni na obi o fi bi akura no AP about the ready consult na nipa no so I was with them in the police station me no mo na the police station and Sakrana regional crime officer baho ama the Kenya State District Police Commander so abaho omo ba no omo the told say me gina ho me and the FPU commander Mr. Akuffo omo gina no omo ba na me no inside ho the next soldier for no there was no be anti-MP.
O statement o kasa wo na wo frɛ zongo chief ne sa omra.
Yes. Now also no we said na crowd na ba no. Now the who said I need to engage other opinion leader and he was the one I called. The sumama omo ko ni fi because o take video mu ha.
Omo wie bibia na zongo chief car na di soldier for ni free ho call new montono o san so to aso ko waye no
actually say you need the mantimi anko say eduru me menda ya na me ye ne say me dika ko aye no de wo achire na me be wie ni krum enti say the scene no sikwaye you know from there 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock no I was stuck there ensuring say you did to maintain peace and order until around 5 o'clock na me who says the team are resolving issues now. Police for no I take you over the regional crime officer. I take you over the some of the items are 9 months for no CZ. You know, no who say I say they're thinking about for because at that time we not zongo here no. I catch them say or kofane car and I know the zongo here no say boys no captain na community or no the car but they are and yeah they say they and I'm so me crowd mona. So I couldn't go to the Ayisha funeral because it was 5 o'clock almost. There was time about me about a year now a woman. So I only managed to attend 3 of the funerals and Saturday in Asempa because a year no Obra 5. But me call 3 because of the incident no my make a hoche.
Police for to Safrel.
Yeah, as we speak, I've had an invitation from CID and I'm honoring it. My leadership here, I've spoken with them that I'm availing myself.
What kind of leadership? Leadership, parliamentary leadership.
Parliamentary leadership.
It is CID for say NDC Abra.
Okay, they have sent an invitation via social media, and I'm also responding by making the arrangement to go there. As I speak, I'm in my majority leader's office. I'm a transfer of the and my lawyers have also officially issued a written notice. The IGP said we are going to comply with the invitation. Because
officially the police statement, no, the allegation against you, where you almost second paragraph, the member of parliament for svtv North, Honorable Ebenezer Kwadwo, who is alleged to have incited the mob and obstructed the NIMOS team, has been invited to assist ongoing investigation into the incident. Yomo, this is the allegation they are going to investigate you on. What Jen is saying?
Yes, I'm going to comply with the investigation, and like I said, my lawyers are also written. Say we are going to comply. It's an allegation, and we will comply with all that matters for us to get to the bottom of. I'm a peacemaker, and I don't want to have any issues with it.
Set it out from fear on the first, no. Na a year and I will be saying ako. Following the SC in do you regret even going to the site? When no.
No, I mean no me ho because me who say ebia manko ho a nanka de edisina ebia ebe chen de esi enti I am on what me aboa ama ya SCC wo ba no edientimi ansi wo but okay police report aba nyina obi ani ho amo indicate say opra before and after but be a manko ho a nka di besi no enye papa it me know me ho it is part of me Multimedia as the people's representative and leadership. It is part of Multimedia. They say issues big bad. Some of these are bound to happen. Once you are leading people, you can face some of these things. And they say, yeah, casualties, and I say I escalated to the level a bit near casualties, and I think that my intervention played a key role in ensuring there are no casualties.
I don't know if when you're tired, as we are active on social media, especially Facebook, some of your party communicators with social media, no, were up in arms against you. I mean, we been free say we go buying any mass, and there was a party in it, was so, I was say, or man penny, was so. What kinds of comments, maybe?
Well, my kind of but me who say issues bar. There's something called natural justice. Then you make a clear conclusion. You said the police for the investigation. If you say, can you make crime investigation? But social media no. Obia wo kwanse otimi kokande also kanti the onka papa ne the onka papa I take it in good faith. I'm only looking at the investigation before be no e be ba bontiama I was say nokre the dead the money no yeto amamu so there is nothing that would allow me to make a step against a government business or government agenda. We are all fighting against illegality, but some and I'm more to calmness about in our attempt to solve a situation. You know, it is as a major stakeholder of peace and a parliamentarian as such, you know, I would say we offer my services to ensure that public is always safe.
How would you react to those who would say, sir, your attempt to even go to the site and speak to the NIMOS commander, and I say through you, Honorable Collins Dauda, and NIMOS commander, Bedin Komono, amounted to obstruction of a Juma and NIMOS for a year. Now your presence there was unnecessary. What would you say to Eno?
Obi kasa na he didn't understand or he's not understanding leadership because a military team in our area and as a leader I had to show that the Ekosiisen here assistance to get something done. So going there to find out what is happening, I think that was the best thing I could have done. And say me many free the Ekosiisen so now like I said me the BCBR no in fact.
Very well. In the how our investigations never could be any ever said in Comobio. At the time when I moved free with the police station, that suspect no way where the suspects still at the police station.
No, the suspects they had handed over their car keys to them. The police had handed over their car keys to them, so they had moved their cars away from the police station.
Meaning, sir, no police for the Jai suspects or Monko.
Yes, they had handed over the some of the items are no more as now or more police military na hand over ama police and so the ama
suspect
just to move their cars away from the place because of the route and
Oh, okay, it based on na mob na begu ono reaction into no the police left the suspect not to go.
Not to go, but to move their vehicle because they were some of the comments from the irate youth, was saying omo car keys no and never be imagine omo fa mo they so I think they thought giving the keys to them omo they took her and free one and the man boys no akoma to me omo and that is what the Zongo chief and
yeah, I agree. As we speak, no, the suspects are not in police custody. Yeah, Kasa, you know.
Well, I can't speak to that.
You cannot speak to that. But at least at the time, the guys were not with the police. Now, to restore peace and calm.
That is what happened. The agreement. He had read an agreement for the military to hand over the seized items to the police.
And the police then handed it over to the suspects.
That is it, the keys of the cars, to move the cars away from the place.
Very well. Honorable Mate, Bibiani Ebesaba Bidin Komobio. Why? Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, we